Hey, what's up, fam? Thank y'all for tuning in once again, as always. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. When you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. I think it was Mike Tyson that said the internet got people confused or comfortable. Can't think of the exact quote, to where I think you can talk noise or talk crap or say anything and not get punched in the face, which I believe is true. A lot of people believe is true. And you will see it when these guys, they get on there to game, and hell, even on when we do videos, like doing YouTube videos or post anything online, you look at some of the comments, you got some people who say some racist things, some just degenerate things, to talk bad about you. They talk real greasy online, and a lot of times you have to ignore it because you like, it ain't worth it. And now if they said it to me in my face, you know what I'm saying, they'll get a reaction maybe. But a lot of times you'd be like, man, it's just internet people. They, you feel emboldened. It's kind of like when you're in the car and somebody may get over, someone may get over on accident, didn't see you, blow the horn. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Apologize. Didn't see you. Looking both ways. Or some people might try to run you down, going real fast, pissed off about something. You do something, maybe unintentional, and they get so upset they shoot you the finger. They like trying to run you down. Hell, they might even try to, shoot you. Road rage, things of that nature. Seen those videos. But people get emboldened when they behind the seat of a car. But then when the both of y'all get out, things are different. Unless they got a gun. So you don't really want to get out either. But unless they got a gun and they're going to get scared and they're going to shoot you as soon as you, blink twice. Nobody want to talk it out, or nobody want to throw hands, or, or put it in the courts. Their emotions run so high that at that moment that they want to do something about it. But think about it, when you're thinking about the way things go online, to me, I'll be thinking, well, somebody could be mad right now, but maybe after a while, cooler heads prevail. Even like I say, even with the road rage, being upset, cooler heads prevail. And after a while, you calm down. You be like, man, it's not even worth it. I just want to go home. That's it. Or go to work. Just want to make it home at night. And let that be the reason. A lot of times people, like I say, will calm down. Cooler heads will prevail. But every now and then you get this one story where it doesn't matter how much time passed by. Somebody still, they want to see you, they're going to see you. And you can talk all that noise you want to online thinking nobody going to touch you. But as the saying goes, any and everybody can get touched. Remember them stories where they say MC Hammer went to see, was it third base? Or MC Hammer saw what Redman. Redman told the story. MC Hammer would had no problem confronting somebody about something they said about him or perceived said about him or his mother or whoever. He'd check you. I think, remember, was it Roy Jones Jr.? I think he went and checked, was it Fat Joe? That Fat Joe said he came and tried to check him at a club in New York over some rap lyrics. You got people that will come see you. But this here is no different. So let's get into it. This is from the Yahoo.com news site, by way of the Independent, and it reads, enraged gamer flew from New Jersey to Florida to attack rival with hammer after online argument, cops say. An online video game dispute spanning across states turned violent as a man hopped on a flight to Florida to attack another gamer with a hammer, police said. This is a weird one. Some things you just can't make up, Florida's Nassau County Sheriff Bill Leeper said on Monday. Edward Kang, 20, of New Jersey, was taken to Nassau County Jail on an attempted second-degree murder charge after an online altercation with a gamer in Florida prompted him to fly to the state to confront the unnamed victim, authorities said. Now look at her, 20 years old. Now I've heard rumors that these guys make a lot of money doing online gaming. Never got into it, so I wouldn't know. But for a dude to fly from New York to Florida at age 20, just on a whim. See, a lot of folks don't think, you know people like that. Again, like I said, nobody thinks that if I sit here and talk noise, talk bad about somebody's mama, talk about their race, give them, talk about their gender or their sexual orientation, things like that. They don't think that people are gonna come and see them. But this guy, 20 years old, had the money, didn't have the sense. Good sense God gave him though, to just let it ride. But had the bread to catch pretty much a red eye from New Jersey to Florida to confront somebody. But let's continue because it gets crazier. Kane boarded a Delta flight from Newark, New Jersey at 7:30 p.m. Let's see, when was he? Okay, 7:30 p.m. to Jacksonville International Airport in Florida that landed early morning on June 21st. So wait a minute, this is like a week ago. So let me look at my calendar right quick. Is it going to click? I don't know. Okay, so June 21st was last Friday. So Friday he was pissed and he caught a flight Friday evening and it landed Friday he caught a flight that day to Florida. Then he took a flight from New Jersey to International Atlanta early on June 21st, so Thursday night. So maybe I guess it was like Friday early, either late Thursday night, early Friday morning. They was on a game, and that dude was in Florida in less than 24 hours. Kang then took an Uber to Ocean Coast Hotel in Fernandina Beach, where he was staying, telling his family before he left that he was going to visit a friend he met years ago through an online video game. God, are y'all like taking this in? So he caught a plane, got a hotel. This dude spent hundreds of dollars easily just to go down here. From late Saturday night to early Sunday morning, the victim was playing an online video game in his bedroom at a residence in Fernandina Beach, police said. At one point, he got up to go use the bathroom, but once he opened the door, he noticed the suspect standing with the hammer raised in the air in an anticipated strike position, police said. So this dude broke in his boy's house. Now, it didn't say it in this story, but on a different story, it said when he got to Florida, he went to an Ace Hardware store and bought a hammer and a flashlight. Kane was wearing all black gloves and a mask and managed to get inside the house that night because it was unlocked, according to investigators. That's why you need to lock your doors, everybody. You never know. So, and the pair then got into a scuffle and the victim managed to wrestle him to the ground. And here's what I want to say about that. See, a lot of times people don't understand the action that you do, the action that you make can affect more than just yourself. For instance, I was watching, me and my mom, my sister, they was over here earlier. I was watching an episode of First 48. And this dude, it was 3 people that got killed. The main person they were looking for was a grown man, maybe in his 40s, 50s, maybe. And I guess he was selling illegal narcotics and he got deleted. But so did his girlfriend and his girlfriend's son. Now the girlfriend and the girlfriend's son I'm sure they probably knew that he was doing, but they wasn't in the game and they got touched because of something that he was doing. Probably felt nobody touched him. They wouldn't touch his family, wasn't even thinking. And that's why a lot of time I think of these stories like these women be talking about these guys used to date, you know what I'm saying, probably sold drugs in gangs, stuff like that. And swapping down these guys loved them. But I'm like, if they loved you, they would have never put you in situations with them. They probably would have never got with you. They probably would have broke up with you this and third because they would not want you to be in situations to where it could harm you. You wouldn't be riding in the car with them. You wouldn't be going to the club. You wouldn't be going to their house. You wouldn't be hanging out in the trap with them at all. You wouldn't even know what they do because of this love they have for you, right? Hey, excuse me. But anyway, so this dude is playing video games, talking much noise online, not knowing that you got a fool out there that's going to come and see you and this dude come and wake you up in your daddy's house. It say around 2 a.m. Sunday, sheriff's deputies responded to a call of a fight between 2 people. When deputies arrived, they found themselves surrounded by a significant amount of blood at the home's entrance and in the victim's bedroom, authorities noted. Leeper said the victim's stepfather was woken up by the screams for help, finding his stepson on the ground with the attacker, who had the hammer in his possession. Kang assaulted the victim with a hammer, and the victim was defending himself during the altercation. Leeper said the victim and his stepfather managed to get the hammer from Kang and restrain him until the deputies arrived. Both the victim and Kang were taken to the hospital. Then Kang was released into the Nassau County Sheriff's Office in custody. The victim had several head wounds, but appeared to be non-life threatening. Leeper said Kang had not been cooperating with investigation, which Leeper said was not surprising that he was requested a lawyer. The sheriff's office investigation revealed the victim and Kang initially met through an online video game known as ArcheAge. Either one, which is a fantasy-based, massively multiplayer online game where players can interact in an immersive virtual world. The two had never previously met in person. This whole internet thing is turned to something detrimental to society, to people's social skills or standards. People don't know how to communicate. People do not know how to resolve issues anymore, because no one goes outside. Everyone wants to stay inside, and they don't interact with people. I've seen some study where they was talking about how in interviews, kids don't know how to dress. When I say kids, people younger than me, because hopefully people my age and older got more sense to know how to go to an interview, dress, know how to speak, know how to turn it off and on when it comes to hood and corporate. They hair, they wear a different crazy color hair. They got tattoos on their neck, their face. They use profanity. They don't bring a resume. You don't even know if they even want to go to work. But nobody knows how to present themselves in public. Nobody knows how to interact or react or act in public. Everything is online. Everything is a fantasy. They go off of what they see on that screen, which is fake. How to act on that screen, which is fake. And they mimic it. But then when you get to the real world, to apply that garbage to the real world, it doesn't translate. So you got a guy who actually flew across many states to pretty much try to kill somebody over some words that were said over a video game. Parents and those of you who got enough sense to understand what's going on, this addiction that a lot of folks have with this stuff, you need to get your kids off of these devices for long hours at a time and put them outside. Have them go interact outside, because being in the house, running around, acting stupid, don't know how to talk to you, don't know how to respect what's going on, don't know how to interact, don't know how to clean a room, don't know how to do nothing. And you talking about they being junior high school grown folks and can't even function without a phone in their hand. I'm at the generational age to where I've seen before and after all this come in, and it is like scary. It is scary what I'm gonna say this world, this American United States, this world here has become, and the potential that it will continue to grow to. Gotta limit it. Gotta start limiting these. Now he's 20, so once you get of age, ain't really too much you can do, but you gotta start with these babies and get them right. Get them right in the head. It said when the suspect asked about the attack, he told the investigators that he is a bad person online talking about the victim. So again, the victim was probably talking a bunch of noise. Who knows? Being racist, being sexist, just being derogatory, being mean, just, thinking he a gangster online. But then some dude really came and saw him. Luckily, the dude didn't have a firearm, but he probably couldn't buy it that quick. But shoot, if you would known somebody in that hood, just think about somebody that's in your own town and y'all going back and forth. You've seen them videos where two people will go back and forth on Facebook, Instagram, and then somebody actually pulls up and it doesn't end well for one of But like I say, being behind the screen, it makes you feel empowered. It just does. And you have to learn how to scale back and, you know what I'm saying, and understand what the reality really can bring. It said, apart from the allegation, it's still unclear what happened between the two online that motivated Kane to board a plane and attack the gamer with a hammer. Kane also asked how much time he could spend in jail, which Leaper summarized in the news conference as, Mr. Kane, it's going to be a long time before you play video games again. I don't know. He might know somebody in prison who might can, get some contraband in. They can play games here. They got cell phone stuff in there, so who knows? The police added the incident should be a stark reminder of the potential real-world consequences that can arise from online interactions, as well as the importance of home being securely locked. Leaper added the investigation is still in its preliminary stages and that charges could still be upgraded. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you're going to get like attempted murder charges, I'm quite sure. Breaking and entering, assault with a deadly weapon, who knows, kidnapping, this and the third. I'm sure they're going to try to throw the book at them just to make sure something sticks, because that's how the government and law works. But anyway, like I said, y'all, be careful what you say and who you say it to. You ain't got to be about it all the time. Don't try to provoke nobody into doing anything. Just what happened today on video games are fun. And you had the friendly competition and you get mad and you could throw the joystick at the TV, at the hard screen TV that we used to have back in the day, that you throw a joystick and the screen won't break. Those days are long gone now. Now people want to come see you. And when they come see you, you better be ready. But again, we got to get out these devices, get back in the books, get back to playing games outside, actually interacting with people, staying off the internet, because ain't nothing good out of it. But anyway, that's all I got for this story. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments below and share it with the world. Let's dialogue here. Don't forget to support the channel. 4 ways you can support non-monetarily. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All 4 don't cost you anything but maybe a couple of minutes out of your day. If you want to support the channel monetarily, you can do super thanks, super chats, or go to the description box. There are links there you can click on, and you can support that way, including going to marlonmorale.com, where we got perfumes, colognes, silk do-rags, silk scarves, beard products, sandalwood beard products to help your beard grow. All top of the line, top quality products. Same stuff you would get if you were buying a high name brand products. It's just that you're not paying for the name, so you get it at a lesser price. But anyway, with that being said, I leave you in peace. And I'll see you on the other side.